What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. So guys, today we're going to be taking a look at a micro brand. Now, typically do micro brand Monday. Today it's a little bit different. This week, a little bit wonky because this weekend is my birthday, 33 years old. Look like I'm a solid 52 with this hairline. But, either way, we're good. We're good. We're fine. But today, with this micro brand review, I want to acknowledge something, okay? The number one complaint I get when I review these micro brands, typically, it's that they're boring, right? Well, how many dive watches can we see? I mean, this is just one cookie cutter rendition of another. And then it's like, how many VK series Mecha Quartz chronographs can we see? All the micro brands are the same. All right. Well, then we come across micro brands like Agelocer, and they are on the other side of the spectrum. You can call these micro brands anything but boring. Agelocer comes to mind, Nove comes to mind. These are watchmakers that take risks, and they definitely don't play it safe. I have one here today. It is 3:35 p.m. Let's get down to business. Alright guys, so you're going to be taking a look at this Kickstarter with me. You're also going to be seeing some close-ups that I've filmed as I talk. But here we have their Kickstarter page. Agelocer Volcano-inspired 3-hand split time system watch. What is split time? It's not what you think it is. It's not like a chronograph with a split setting. This has a 3-minute track, okay? I'm going to have to show you in person for you to really see what I mean, but let's take a look at this media package. Woo! My bad. Forgot that I was filming a watch review. Alright, so here we're going to be taking a look at an Agelocer Volcano series. At least that's what it says on this side of the screen. But then here on the blueprint, it says Big Bang on like the chapter ring. Now, in the production model that I have here with me in the office, it does not say Big Bang. So I'm kind of confused because I've been told that this is part of the Big Bang series, but then this also says Volcano series. I have a feeling that they're probably straying away from putting Big Bang on the actual units because they don't want to have any conflict with Hublot, another watchmaker. And you blow your money away when you buy a Hublot. Sorry, I f***ed up my own joke there. Now, as we scroll around their Kickstarter, we can see a few different colorways here. There seems to be 4 variants: a green, a yellow, an orange, which is the one that we have here, and a blue. The blue looks pretty dope. I wouldn't probably rock the yellow or the green, but the orange is actually my favorite, and that's the one we have here today, especially when this is the Volcano series. That blue and kind of slate, it looks like liquid hot magma. So here on the Kickstarter, we can see the spec sheet, size, spelled very interestingly, 44.5 by 44.5 millimeters, thickness 12.5 millimeters, length 165 to 220 millimeters, weight 136 grams, case material 316L stainless steel, the watch cover, which is the crystal, synthetic sapphire, band material is Vitin. What is Vitin material? It's a synthetic rubber. Interesting. Never heard of that. The movement is a Cal A5505 automatic mechanical, exclusive to Agelocer brand, 80-hour power reserve, 4 hertz, plus minus 15 seconds a day, 35 joules with a 5 atmosphere water resistance rating. Now, we know the specs. Before I give you any opinions, because people get upset when I say anything outside of the pros and cons section, let's just jump in to the pros and cons section, because then that's where I give you my opinions. First pro, really interesting dial layout, all right? That 3-minute track is very, very interesting. Again, let me just dog ear that a little bit, because that's going to also take us into the cons. Let's just focus, Jory. Very unique, all right? Not something you see every day. I like the orange and black mixed with that kind of slate. It works very well, especially for being in a Volcano labeled series. Very nice contrast, very dynamic, just very interesting to the eyes. The cons would be that if you're not not used to reading a watch with that kind of 3-minute tracks, it's going to take some getting used to. This is not a watch that you can immediately tell time very quickly because it's not symmetrical, very different, very dynamic, a lot of things going on, a lot to look at, very interesting, but not the quickest time-telling device. That's fine. Again, some people would prefer things to look a little different and spend a little bit more time to look at their dial. And let's be honest, if you needed a really quick time-telling device, you'd wear something, like a big screen Casio or something. Next con, 44.5 by 44.5, that's going to wear a little large if you have smaller wrists. All right, that's just how it is. Not the most ginormous watch in the world, but if you have slender wrists, this is going to wear a bit big. And then the final con, I would say, this takes us kind of back to the beginning of the episode. This is not a company that plays it safe in regards to design cues. This is so unique that it's bound to be very polarizing, much like myself and the Time Teller channel. You're either going to love me or you're going to hate me. There's no one online that's like indifferent about me, and that's perfectly fine. Same thing goes for Agelocer. This isn't something that you're going to kind of just be meh about. You're either going to have very strong opinions one way or the other. That's just how it is. But all in all, I think Agelocer proves once again they're not scared to take risks. They're not scared of offering something very, very out there and unique. And we need people like this in the microbrand space. We can't all have rendition after rendition after rendition of VK series Mecha Quartz chronographs. We can't have cookie cutter offerings of just simple NH35 dive watches. We need things that are out there like this. Would I personally rock this? Probably not, because this isn't the type of watch that I typically wear every day. But I really love that this is something out there that someone can pick up if they so choose. So let me know what you think. Would you wear something like this? Would you be interested in a watch like this? Or is this kind of a bit too outside of your comfort zone? Hey, I'm not here to judge you. All right, leave me that comment. I'd love to hear from you. There you have it, guys. Another Microbrand Monday in the books. Let me know what you think. Leave me that comment. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell so you get notified every time we upload, and I will catch you on the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.